ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Looking to make something happen along the boards. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
It started like the freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Heischer's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Cutting to the slot. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone. Seattle's got possession of the puck. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Carter. Great read with the stick. Puck moved over to Larson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
The Devils have been stealing pucks all game, and we intercept.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Seattle's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it on over to Mahura. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slides the pass over to Palat. They've got numbers here. Moves it quickly over to Strong. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Down the right side and into the zone. Seattle's got the puck. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Drills them. Picked up along the wall by Everly. With a one-timer. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slides it over to Nosen. Hughes takes the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's off a stick. Unloads from the blue line. Stops him with a glove. McCann's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Kako. He got all of that one. Slides it across. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Larson. Keeps possession on the play. Loses the coverage there. Big play inside the defensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Seattle's looking to break out. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he denied him there. Great reach with the poke check. Into the offensive end now. Taken by Cutter. Fantastic save! Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt.
Off the post! We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck picked up by McCann. Moves it to Montour. Here's a blast! Stops him cold! The one-time blast! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Eberle. Along the half wall with the puck. One-timer! Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Dishes it off. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The Devils start with possession here as they open up short-handed. Here's a short pass to Dillon. Avoids the poke check. Great pressure with the stick. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And the extended stick ends that one.
Paula's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And he serves it across to Mercer. The Devils are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Here's a shot! Simple glove save by McCord. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Holla's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets the puck over to Holla. Shot! New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. The Devils played along the boards. Passes it over! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
New Jersey's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. And here's the pass to Burakovsky. Here they come on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Quick pass to Torvinen. Moves the puck. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom. The Devils taken across the blue line. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Larson. Takes it at center. Burakovsky's lugging the puck. They go on the attack through center. Oh, what a move! Risky play, but pokes it away. Keeps possession. Oh, and another save!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
More than half the period left to play, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. There's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Gives them nothing in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Stevenson's got it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered the stick as he knocks that one away. Let's get the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Delayed penalty looming. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And now he moves it quickly to Montour. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Devils are off to the box. Interference the call. And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Slides the puck to Montour. Seattle's got it along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Schwartz. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Siegenthaler. New Jersey sliding the puck behind the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dunn. Breakaway!
Markstrom's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Heischer's moving the puck through his own zone.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
The Devils looking against the half wall. Here's a chance! And now it's grabbed by DeCord. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to McCann. And he slides it quickly to Evans. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Cartier. And that's blocked in traffic. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bratt. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space.
It's just a stop under pressure. Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Puck grab by Kovacevic. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Intercepts the pass. Cartier's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Seattle's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New Jersey's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Through center along the wing. Taken along the wall by Montour. Beniers plays the puck. Big save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's now up by 4. New Jersey's got the win off that draw. Seattle's got it now. Into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Larson. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Puck picked up by Nosen. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Works it across to Kako. Panier's setting up against the wall. The Devils look to start the transition game. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Devils played along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. Right stick handling in his own zone. Passes it to Evans. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick feed to Eberle. The Devils will play it in their own end. 2-on-1. Here we go. Here's a pass. Scores! Tremendous finish. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
There's a firm collision. Seattle's got control of the puck. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Stevenson. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Scores him on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Stevenson. Moves it to Dunn. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. And now he moves it quickly to Pesci. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
With possession along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Gains the zone through center. The Devils carried along the wall. Here's the shot. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Here's a short pass to Kako. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Off target.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
A little back and forth. Levels him with the hit. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends one up, picking up ahead of steam. On the breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Seattle's won the faceoff at center. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Mahura's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck across to Evans. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stevenson. What a steal in his own end. Handles the pass. Shot! The easy glove save by DeCord. Keeps it alive and heads it up.
Paula's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Quick pass to Lazar. Here's a chance! And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
Cheryl, I think the name of the game in this one was quality, not quantity, right?
Yeah, I would say so, James. Scoring efficiency is certainly looking good right now. Listen, you don't have to get a ton of shots on net, but when you shoot from good scoring areas, you're effective.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for... Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Stevenson's going to play it to the corner. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. And that's blocked. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Schwartz plays it against the boards. Feeds it over. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick feed to Howden. Puck scooped up by Theodore. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Vegas plays it along the wall. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Kako. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Hill's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly... Scores!
Seattle's got the opening goal in this game with Jeza on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
And now it's grabbed by Dunn. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shakes himself free. Scooped up along the wall by Montour. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Sends it out in front. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Quick shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. There's back-to-back saves. Takes the feed. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Pearson. And he takes the pass. Vegas has it in the offensive end. And the puck's kicked free. Picks off the pass.
Seattle's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Takes the feed. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. And he catches that one with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Beniers wins the face-off. Evans moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Schwartz. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Great reach with the poke check by Roy. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Redirected in front. Scores! And as they say in straight hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Taken by Hannafin. Gives it right back. Dropped over the open ice. Feeds it over to Stevenson. Look at this thing. Got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there. That's off a stick. The Golden Knights have it now. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Stone's got it against the boards. Hammers the one-timer. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, let's see what period two has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vegas didn't look sharp in that first period, James. They didn't generate a lot of shots, and their opponent was all over them. If they want to get off of their heels and onto their toes, they need to have an attack mentality when they get in the offensive zone.
Moves it to Pietrangelo. Takes the puck at the point. The Golden Knights have it now. Here's a short pass to Hurd. Feeds the puck to McCann. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. The Golden Knights gain possession. Moves it to Dorofeyev. Vegas plays it along the wing. The Kraken have gained possession. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Dorofeyev. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by McCord.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Beniers wins possession in the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Kako. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Beniers. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Schwartz plays it now. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Slides it to right. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vegas gains a hold of it. Tosses it to Carlson. And that play's broken up. Can't hang on after that hit. Nice poke check. Quick pass to Theodore. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Evans has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it quickly over to Larson. He grabs the puck here at the point. He's got a step on a breakaway. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Now a quick pass to Montour. Hammers it on net. Denies the slapper. Eichel's got it into offensive territory. Right on the doorstep. Scores the go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Golden Knights are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Handles the puck. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Gets in front of it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Seattle's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Beniers wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that goes out someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Shot! Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. The Golden Knights move it in. Slides it across. Jabs the puck away. And he hangs on to the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Roy. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Roy's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Puck grab by Haig. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Slides it quickly to Tolvanen. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Seattle's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Quick feed to Beniers. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Beniers is on the attack. Pass back to the point. Alexiev's got the puck. Dishes it off. Vegas has possession of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Howden. The court's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vegas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Looking to set up offensively. And he slides it quickly to Evans. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. Seattle's got the puck. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Sends it in deep. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Tolvanen. And he slides it quickly to right. Here, he scores! The Kraken have to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all over the puck and real urgent.
Here we go. Picked off by Smith. Sends it over to Whitecloud. Carlson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a short pass. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Here's a shot, and a stop by the glove. Nice play there.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Seattle's taking possession in their own end. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Sends it out front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Seattle's made... hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Solid check to slow them down. Here they come on the attack.
controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Seattle's on the attack. And that's poked away by Hannafin. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Montour.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Schwartz looks around. And now he moves it quickly to Montour. And a quick save on that one.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Takes it into the slot. Sacrifices the body. Seattle's got possession here in the neutral zone. Great pass from off the right side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Solid hit on the play. Slides the puck over. Huge steal at his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puts it on net. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Vegas has the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Looking for space inside the D zone. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Sends the pass over. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Great poke check on the reach. And here at center, that's intercepted. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to right. Denies him with the save. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Big-time stop.
Decor's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipes, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Seattle's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And that'll do it for right side here.
Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl. More to your style, I would say.
drop the puck here at center. The Golden Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Takes a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Pushes it across to Nosen. And that's a great heads-up play by Hannafin. Vegas has it against the half wall. Here's a shot.
He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got core strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so difficult to get the puck off you. He's able to create his own opportunity and get a shot to net, and the goaltender makes the save.
Takes it to the front. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Puts it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck picked up by Hurdle. Quick feed to Howden. On the attack along the boards. Levels them into the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Hulla. The Stars! The Devils! The Devils! The Devils finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hill. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Moves it to Kovacevic. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Devils take it along the wall. Winds up with the point. Turns him away. And he takes the feed. Oh, another great save right there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Denied by Hill. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Fires it. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. Great forecheck by Roy. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Sprong's got it along the boards. Fires it on net. Here's a great glove save by Hill. Slides it across to Barbashev. And he takes the feed. Vegas has it behind the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass to McNabb. From the blue line. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. And now he passes up to Meyer. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Skates across the blue line. And he easily stops that one. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Haig. Dished on over to Howden. Taken by Hurdle. Dorofiev's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. And it's a quick pass to Hannafin. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Petrangelo's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Vegas with possession in their own zone. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. Taken along the wall by Howden. Takes the pass into the area known as Gretzky's office. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Listen, it's a tight game. It's late in the period. You've taken a penalty. Now you got to stay in the present, stay in the moment, kill it off, and then you can reset in the intermission.
Heischer's won it off the faceoff. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The Golden Knights power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the shot. Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Well, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
Pushes it across to Mercer. Shot. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. The Devils have it from their own end. Broken up at center by Hanifin. Pass to Barbashev. Now over to Stone. Coughs it up on the play. Puck grab by Hamilton. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Vegas on the attack. Dishes it to Dorofeev. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Dorofeev. Quick feed to Hurdle. Headman pass. Picked up along the boards by Dorofeev. One times it, and that goes off a player. Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Glass takes the puck. Quick pass to Hughes. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. There's a collision. Shakes off the coverage. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to Theodore. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
In alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And they continue to apply pressure here. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Big time save of the one-timer. Noson's lugging the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kovacevic. Gaining momentum up along the side. There's a shot off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Haig's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Stone. That's using the body on the block. Puck scooped up by Hulla. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Slides it over with pace to Haig. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Here's a blast. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Centering pass! And that's off target. The Devils have it against the wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Passes it over. Picked up. Look at this, 2-on-1. Sticks inside. Sends it across. Oh, that pass is out of reach. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. The Devils come up with the defensive zone draw. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he gets in front of that rocket. Shot. Oh, turns it aside once again. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Shot, and that's broken out. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here they come on the rush. A center feed, and that goes off the side of the cage. Oh, West dying seconds, and he makes the save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still tied? Feeds it over, and that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. Grabs it in his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. How did he stop that one?
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. The Devils win the draw. Here's a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vegas looks to break out of their own end and sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. And he takes the dish.
Dorofiev's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Eichel's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Brock. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Slides it across. Centering pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Made the stop on that play. Tries to get the puck over to Barbashev. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Brock. Here's a chance. Oh, what a denial by Hill. Petrangelo's got it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Sensational stop with the stick by Markstrom. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Vegas takes possession along the wall.
Dylan's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New Jersey's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away. Hill's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Lazar's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a solid save there as we play on. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. And look at that, they finally get it out, and here they go in transition. He says, let's get physical on that play. Haig's got it along the wing. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And that's just out of reach. The Devils gain possession along the wall. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. From the blue line, they take control of it. And a great read to turn that play aside.
Hill's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Dishes it to Petrangelo. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Hannafin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, he got puddled by Markstrom.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Moves by the check. Denies him in close. Picked off in the offensive end. Puts it towards the net. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Vegas takes hold of the puck. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Final minute to go here in the third. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies him. He got all of it. Denied by the defender. And now it's grabbed by Hannafin. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Golden Knights played along the wing. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Taken by Stone. Strong defensive effort. Sends a pass over. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. And that somehow stayed out of the net. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he makes the easy save. Here's the time ticking away, and he comes up big. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store.
been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Puck battle along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Makes some space. McCann's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts to the front. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! The Kraken have the game's first goal just minutes into this one.
Well, and it's so different when you're playing with the lead versus playing without it, James, especially when you're in the away bar. Now you've silenced the crowd and you have all the momentum in your favor.
Moves it quickly over to Mercer. New Jersey's got him along the wall. Here he is, Mercer on net. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. With possession along the wall. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. New Jersey's through center and now in the offensive end. Angles it over to Schwartz. Shot, that's tipped. Goalie makes the save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Change up, come on.
Kako's got the puck along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He slides it quickly to McCann. What a steal in his own end. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Holla's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, he had the answer on that one. That knocks it off the puck. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Lets it fly. Oh, a clutch save. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Kraken have gone up by one here in this first period, but there's still a lot of runway to go.
I think the biggest thing is you want to have the momentum, James. You want to be the one with the jump and first to the puck, which means you want to be able to manipulate your bench accordingly. You want to dictate the pace, and it's all about getting the lead like they have, but trying to stretch it out even further with the next one.
Good battle along the boards to the puck.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends the pass in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Great defensive effort with the stick.
Mahura's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Makes the save. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Siegenthaler's got it against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Beniers. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! And doesn't go. Taken along the wall by Kako. Takes the feed at the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Works it across to Brown. And that's knocked away by Alexiak. Puck sent over to Burakovsky. Tolman has gained the line and on the attack. Right on the doorstep. With the one-timer. Great save. Quick feed to Mercer. Burakovsky's along the line, carrying the puck. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moves it to Stevens. They've got numbers. He's it over on the attack. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Mahura. Snags with the glove by Markstrom. And now he moves it quickly to Glass. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New Jersey's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
The Devils carried along the wall. Puck grabbed by Meyer. Slides it across. Hammers it on net. And he comes up with the glove save. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Devils win it. Picks up the puck. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Moves the puck. Up along the wing. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Grabbed along the boards by Dunn. Here we go, odd-man rush. Pass out front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Directs it on over to Nosen. With the puck inside the defensive zone. New Jersey's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Moves the puck up to Burakovsky. Handles it along the blue line. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. The Devils win the draw here in their own end. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Shuts them down. Picked up along the boards by McCann. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Hammers one from the point. Gets it pacing it with the glove. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
They've got numbers here. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that in.
And a great save. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Mercer's going to play it against the half wall. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Tries to feed it over to Mercer. Seattle's in transition. Shakes off the coverage. The Devils look to start the transition game. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Now he slides it up to Tolvanen. Into the attacking end. And he lowers the boom there. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Glass has the puck against the half wall. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Pesci's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes it in front. And there's the save.
Decor's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way. They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hamilton. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Grips it, rips it, and one last save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New Jersey's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Mercer's got the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it back to the blue line. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hamilton. Picked off by Holla. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And he loses control of the puck. Montour's stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Burakovsky. Seattle's on the attack. Markstrom's got it in the defensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-1 game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. On the attack along the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that throw. Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Everly. Stevenson's exploring options with the puck. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. Works the puck across the line. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Seattle's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. New Jersey's won the defensive zone draw. Hughes picks up the puck. Now a quick pass to Nosen. Sends the puck across. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Looks to pass it to Pratt. The Devils take it along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dunn. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck.
Decor's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
More than half the period has expired. Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Larson. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Schwartz. Along the half wall with the puck. The Devils gain possession. Quick pass over to Holla. Broken up by Larson. Handles the pass. and looks ahead. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Mercer's got it in the offensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Larson's lugging the puck.
Seattle's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Here comes the call from the official. Holla's going to the box for tripping. Tight game in a critical time for the penalty-killing unit as they take to the ice in hopes of trying to kill this one off.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Cutting to the slot. That's gloved by Decor. Montour's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. And a good solid hit on that play. The Kraken have possession along the boards. We got a whistle offside to call. Glass and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Devils have it now.
Hamilton's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
And he keeps that one out. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end.
Paula's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Drives to the page. New Jersey's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. Seattle's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And off the draw, they take possession. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Takes the feed. Inside of the final minute here in the third. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Dunn. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance in front. Moves it quickly over to Tolvanen. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Poked away from danger. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Tolvanen's hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
You had an uphill battle, being down by a few, and to take a penalty, now the game's over.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to McCann. And now he moves it quickly to Evans. Seattle's at the line. And that pass attempt is deflected. And that's knocked away. The Kraken have it now. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Seattle's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the majority of the game, and when it's on your stick, you can manipulate the defensive structure, and that's exactly what they did, and the reason they came away with the victory.
everybody. Welcome to Las Vegas. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, when the Golden Knights were born, they proclaimed they'd win a Stanley Cup within 6 years. Mission accomplished. What's next? Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go.
The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Moves it to Hannafin, and it's a quick pass to Stone. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Montour. Now a quick pass to McCann. Avoids the defender. Vegas has it in their own zone. Eichel's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Lead pass ahead.
Oh, suits up a little too sweet with that save.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Whitecloud. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Quick feed down low. Here's a chance in front. Shuts him down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now.
Here along the boards. Tiptoes along the line. Moves it across the blue line. Look at this passing clinic they've got going. Along the half wall. Moves it around. There's a save.
And the team come up with it in their own end.
And they finally get it out and finally stop all that pressure. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Answered the call on that play. Passes the puck over to Carlson. And that's poked away. Tolbin is moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Evans. And it's knocked off the puck there.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Stevens wins the defensive zone faceoff. Seattle's on the attack. Stevens will play it from the side. Back to the goal line. And that goes off a body. Vegas has it behind the cage. Hill's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. They win the draw and go on the attack. Larson's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, and a huge save. Here's a rocket of a shot. Play is called for offside. Stevenson's won the draw at center. Moves it around along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. And that puck leaves the zone. Loses the coverage there. Easy save by Hill. And that's intercepted by McNabb. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Vegas has it against the half wall. Quick pass to Haig. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack.
Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Hard hit, frees up. Oh, what a chance here! Across the line. And it's going to hold up and look for options. Quick feed to Barbashev. Fires one on goal. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Seattle's got the win off that draw. Slides it on over to Larson. Seattle's got it along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Eichel.
Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Golden Knights have had a fantastic opening frame, and if you look at the possession numbers, they're off the charts, which means they're owning the puck, James. But they got to find a way to open up the middle of the ice. You can have it on the perimeter, but you're not going to score if you don't get to the middle.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Hurdles won it in their own end. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great read on the play. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Seattle's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
It's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Beniers has won it here at center. Schwartz looks around. Shakes loose. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it to Hurdle. Vegas plays it along the wing. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Seattle's in now. Larson's got it in the corner. And that one's stopped. Looks to make a play over to Hannafin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Howden. And he snags that one with the glove.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Seattle's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw on their own end. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Grabs the puck in the slot. Slides the puck across to McCann. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Denies him in front. And now it's grabbed by Stone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barbashev. Takes the puck. Quick shot. Comes up with a monster save in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Puts him hard to the wall. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Takes the pass from the boards. Can't get it to go. Slides the puck over to Haig. Takes the return feed. Here's a chance. Shuts it down. What a stop. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Haig's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. He scores! What a play! The Kraken have to be feeling good about their game tonight as they've now extended the lead to 2 in the second.
Yeah, it's a really nice cushion here as well in the middle frame, James, but they have to make sure that they continue with that attack mindset. You have to be aware defensively and get back to the middle of the ice, but you also have to close quick and not give them any life.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it over to Eichel. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. Eichel's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Kraken have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
The Golden Knights looking against the half wall.
Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save.
Now, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
Yeah, all I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Steps up with the block. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Kraken have possession now. Seattle's looking to break out. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Roy. Seattle's penalty killers get a hold of it. Feeds the puck across to Tolvanen.
Beniers' penalty has almost expired.
Roy's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Beniers has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded. Here comes the official's call. The Kraken have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's broken out. Seattle's got the puck short-handed. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Beniers setting up against the wall. Turns it away. And he takes the pass. Taken by Barbashev. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Fires it. Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck down low. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. The Golden Knights power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck grab by Barbashev. Stones him in front. Still has possession. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, Pete can be put back on their heels, and it felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
Evans plays the puck.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill.
The Golden Knights need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this 3rd period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Passes it over. And that goes off a player in front. Schwartz carries the puck in his own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. What a steal in his own end. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line.
Makes a move in front. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Burakovsky. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Seattle's got it near the point. The one-timer! Fantastic save! Hill's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period left to play. 2-0 is the score. Off the draw, they take possession. Feeds the puck over to Waugh. Quick feed to Kolesar. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Golden Knights have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Vegas on the attack. Tees him up. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Feeds it over. Vegas gains a hold of possession. And that one's picked off. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Slides it across. Makes the save. He slides it quickly to Hannafin. There he is on the backhand. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Look at this. They're really moving the puck around with the cycle. Takes the feed. Schwartz plays it against the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Schwartz. Mahura's got it against the boards. Seattle's at the back end. Rips it from the blue line. Teed up and turned away on his part. Picks it up and they turn on the pressure. Here's the one-timer. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow! Vegas has the puck. Takes the pass. Vegas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Passes over to Theodore. Moves it to Dorofeev. They've got numbers here. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's deflected. Puck picked up by Larson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Shoots the dog! Wow, what a save! Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Kraken, they've got an on-man rush. A pass! Oh, and the rush comes to an end. I thought they deserved a better fate there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Vegas is running out of time late in this third period as they continue to trail. The Golden Knights win the draw. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Takes the feed at the back end. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gains the zone. And there's the save on the play. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. A chance on the rush here. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in.
Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw
Two teams looking stark for a win. And we are set to go. The Devils get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hannafin. Sends it quickly to Stone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Markstrom. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Passes it to Hannafin. Oh, big-time save right there. Into the offensive end now. And he moves it up to Hurdle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And now it's over to Theodore. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Slides the puck over. Shuts the door with a great save.
Glass compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Looks to set up at the point now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a pass down low. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. And that's picked off. Quick pass to Olofsson. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net. The Golden Knights are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
On a good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Grabs control of it at the point. And it goes off the outside of the post.
New Jersey's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. And the game is close. You have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Quick feed to Barbashev. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Hague's lugging the puck. Vegas moves it ahead. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Can't keep a hold of it. And that's knocked away by Howden. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Comes up with a big stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Golden Knights have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. The Devils win the draw here in their own end. The Golden Knights gain possession. Nice feed from the boards. Petrangelo's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Markstrom's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Can't get a hold of that pass. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it on over to Meyer. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a strong effort on that play. Good stand-up hit on the play. Dishes it off. McNabb's going to play it against the half wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Noson's taking it from his own end. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Tremendous stop by Hill. Steps into it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number two. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New Jersey's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Scooped up along the wall by Hulla. Takes a shot. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Tries to get it to Stone. Moves it quickly over to Petrangelo. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Sends the pass over. They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Golden Knights lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Vegas Devils has it behind the cage. And that's intercepted by Nosen. Takes control of the puck. Vegas has it near the wall. And now he angles it across to Howden. Moves into the slot. Excellent stick work on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Whitecloud. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. The easy glove save by Hill. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Stone. And he takes the feed. A chance from the slot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Lazar's got it across the line. The Golden Knights have it now. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. To the front! Oh, what a stop by Markstrom! And a stick breaks that up. Moves it to Sprong. Pietrangelo stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Grabbed along the board by Pearson. Offside the call, will get a reset. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. The Devils win the draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Whitecloud's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. On the attack along the boards. Here's the official call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Golden Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Hurdles won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Looking for options against the boards. Feeds it to Barbashev. Back and forth here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards. Taken along the boards. Looking. Oh, it stays out. What a save. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Passes it over. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves the puck to the attacking area.
Hughes is about to get out of the box.
The Devils, PK, trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, fantastic goal. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Wash, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Heischer's got the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he gets in the lane to block that. Back at the point, they set it up. Off a stick. The Golden Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Rob. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's an odd man rush. Big time stop by Hill.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Centering feed. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Great heads-up play with the stick by Siegenthaler. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Poked away by Howden. Puck scooped up by Palat. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. New Jersey's on the attack. takes control of the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Howden. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Oh, wow! And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Breakaway! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Vegas wins it. Taken by Whitecloud. Quick pass to Theodore. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Devils have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Carter's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. And that one's turned away. Here's the rebound. And that shot dies in traffic. Tosses it on to Barbashev. Handles the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Kovacevic. Slips by the check. And kept that one out of the net. Centering feed. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Hard blast. Huge stop with the one-timer. Stone's going to play it from the back of the cage. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it over. Big-time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Tendy plays it up. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Moves it over to Hurdle. Vegas plays it against the boards. Moves the puck down low. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Haig. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Hurdle. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. On-man rush. The pass out front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Dishes it off. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Haig. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Vegas is across the line and on the attack. Oh, here we go. And makes the save. Theodore's got him along the wing. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. From the half wall, a chance! And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it out in front. Turns it off the crossbar. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Good check, frees the puck up. Scrum along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. From the place 99 made famous. New Jersey's regained possession with the puck. Sends it over to Nosen. Moving into the attacking zone. Puck grab by Nosen. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Slides it quickly to Waugh. Vegas has it against the half wall. Hughes takes the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Haig's got it behind the net. Here he is in close. Great save.
Markstrom's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
In the final moments of this period, the Devils lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Vegas has put a lot of pucks on net, much to the appreciation of their coaches, but they need to finish on one of these chances in the third. Taken along the wall by Siegenthaler. Gaining momentum up along the side. Hughes looks around. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Looks to get the puck over to Eichel. Moves around along the half wall. Steps into all of that. Shakes off the coverage. On the redirect. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. New Jersey's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found...